Hi guys, this is JP from FSiPanel. Welcome to this tutorial video where I want to show you how to use FSiPanel 2020 with Turboprop on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So let's have a look at the three turboprop. The procedure is the same for the three of them, so I'm gonna just pick up one of those. So let's go for the TBM 930, for example, or let's go for a twin, the King Air. All right, so I select the King Air and we will select Zurich as airport, and now I'm ready to go. So I click fly and I see you in the simulator when it's ready. Okay guys, we are in Zurich. As you can see, my King Air is holding short of runway 32. I guess it's not important because we will position the aircraft wherever we want. So I will just click on ready to fly, and here we are in the cockpit. Only thing to do in a King Air or in any other turboprop, just switch on your flight director. That's it. Now we go to FSiPanel and we see that the King Air 350 has been detected. Perfect. So now I can select my airport. So let's go in Zurich, as we are already in Zurich. That's good. So we'll select Zurich, select the airport, pick up a runway. So wind is light and variable. We have no problem today, and we want to see an ILS. So I'm going to select a runway with ILS. So let's pick up runway 14, which is the runway in use most of the time in Zurich. And on this tutorial, I will show you how to fly final, vectors, and downwind. So let's start by a short final. So I click on short final, and now you can see my summary on top right corner of your screen. I'm going to fly an ILS runway 14. I should be at 4 miles final, and my altitude should be 2,400 feet. So what is going to happen when I click move aircraft? The aircraft will have the flaps set to intermediate. That will take probably 5 or 6 seconds. Then the aircraft will go in the air. This aircraft has an autopilot like the three turboprops, so the autopilot will be set for you. Your nav setting will be set, but remember there is no auto throttle. So you need to add a bit of thrust in order to maintain your airspeed and to avoid falling out of the sky. So let's do that together. I click move aircraft. I'm in the cockpit and let's see what's happening. You see we are in the air. My speed is good. I add a bit of throttle and I don't touch anything. I let FSiPanel do the work. My speed is good. You can see we have a tips now, aircraft ready. Hold your brake to take control. So basically now I could program everything I want, my GPS, my nav setting, whatever you want, guys. The aircraft is stationary. So as you can see, it's comfortable now. My speed is perfect. I can set my flaps the way I want. And when I'm ready to fly this approach, I just hold my brake 3 seconds, 1, 2, and 3, and you have the tips, you have control, and now basically you are in control of the aircraft. You can fly your approach. So remember that you have an autopilot. So if you want to take control, disengage your autopilot. All right, so this was how to fly a final approach. Let's see something else. I don't touch anything. You see we are still in the sky. I will just say, let's make a left-hand vectors. Move aircraft. You can see we have ILS vectors for the ILS 14. 8 nautical miles final at 3,700. Move aircraft. And here we are. So altitude 3,700 feet. The speed, remember you set it up yourself with your throttle. And we get the message there, aircraft ready for your training, hold your brake. So if we look now into our screen, what we can see here, we have an heading which is 30 degrees intercept for the ILS, which has been set for you. And we are at the right altitude. So when I'm ready to fly, I hold my brake 3 seconds and I have the control. So now I can fly my approach, arm the approach, do whatever you want. Let's try the last thing. I want to do a downwind, but I want to do something special. So I will select the fix here and I will select a right hand downwind. Let's say you want to be at 4 miles instead of the standard 3 miles. So I will click on X equal 3 and I will change it to 4 miles. And the altitude, I'd like to have 5,000 feet, for example. So I will select 5,000 and validate. So now we're expecting to be on the right hand downwind for runway 14 at 5,000 feet. Ready to go, move aircraft. Here we go, autopilot has been reset. You can see the altitude, 5,000 feet. My speed now we are clean, so the speed is a bit faster. Add your thrust. Aircraft is ready for your control. So now if I look on my right hand side, I should see my airport. Let's have a look if I use the camera outside. Here we go. Normally on the right hand side of the aircraft, as you can see there, is Zurich Airport. So we are exactly where we're supposed to be. So now again, you can set up anything you want inside your cockpit, and when you're ready, hold your brake, 1, 2, 3 seconds. You will get the message, you have control, and you can fly, you approach. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comment or any questions, please drop it below. And as always, stay safe and see you soon. Bye bye.